As you all have noticed, I'm using lash glue, boo. Lash glue. If I run out of this, I'm running to the store to get some more lash glue, or I'm going lashless. What I'm not gonna do is use Gorilla Glue. Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Yassy, and I am so excited for the month of February. This is definitely the month of love, okay? I don't know what your plans are for Valentine's Day, but I know I want to get cute and I want to go out. We've been quarantined all last year, and I am ready to get out. Ain't nothing like getting dressed up and going out to cute places and eating good food. What can I say? If you want to achieve this simple look, and yes, I said simple because guess what? We only using 4 colors, okay? 4 eyeshadow colors, okay? Less is more, honey. If you are ready to achieve this look, then continue watching. And also, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Okay, so first of all, I went ahead and I did my brows. I also went ahead and put on foundation. So since our brows and our foundation is on, I'm going to go ahead and tape these sides to get a sleek and precise look for the shadow. So you just apply the tape like so. And for those of you who always watch my makeup videos, y'all know what to do. Y'all know the drill. There. For those of you who don't know, I'll let you know. Less is more, okay? Less is more. And the reason I say less is more, because for this look, we are not doing all those eyeshadows, okay? We are not going to do all of that. We are just going to do 4 eyeshadows today, okay? 4. That's all you need for this look. So first, starting with my Too Faced eyeshadow palette, I'm going to go ahead and go into the color GG, which is this color here. And I am just going to start about here and just apply that. Just sweep it on. And you want to make sure you sweep it all the way to the end where the tape is. I'm actually going to take another brush and dip it back into GG and actually apply it. So that way I get enough pigment. And then I'm going to take my blending brush and I'm going to sweep it. There we go. See how much better that looks with pigment? Now you can really get a feel for it. You just sweep it with your blending brush. So for color number 2, we're gonna go ahead and apply a darker shade in our inner crease. So going back into our Too Faced palette, we are gonna go in with the color Temper. And we are going to apply that as well. So I want to get a smaller brush so that way I can really get into this corner and apply it. So that way we can blend it out and it won't be all over the place, because I just want it in a certain section, because since the color is dark, I don't want it to overpower the whole shadow, because then it'll become one big smoky eye, and a smoky eye is not really what I'm going for. So since this brush is slightly smaller, we are going to go ahead and apply Temper to the crease. Now, I normally don't celebrate Valentine's Day, and I know that's weird. It's not because I don't have a boo or anything, but I just was never really that big on Valentine's Day, so I would never try to do too much. But why not? This year has definitely taught me, well, this year and last year has definitely taught me to basically take advantage, celebrate whatever you can celebrate, because not being able to go anywhere, I don't know about y'all, but that just did not sit right with me. Now, I know there's a reason why, but that just ain't sit right with me. So you see, this is in the corner. You see how this color is in the corner. Now we just want to blend it downwards to the outer part of our eye, like so, because you want to keep it confined to this area of the eye. Same on this side, just blend it kind of in place and downwards. But yeah, that did not sit right with me. But I did make reservations and I'm excited. And I also scheduled a self-care Sunday for myself. Sometimes you got to take yourself out too. Whether you have a boo or not, you should definitely be taking yourself out or treating yourself, because that's what self-love is all about. Let me know your plans for Valentine's Day, or if you celebrate, or if you plan on doing anything. Okay, now we're going to take the same blending brush and we want to make sure we blend the top, because I want this to be blended out for sure. I don't want it to look like it's not blended. So I'm definitely going to blend out the top up here just to be sure of that. This side looks pretty well blended, so it's mainly just this side. So now we are on color number 3. So we started off with Gigi at the top, and then after that we followed up by going back into our Too Faced palette and using the Temper now for our third color. So before we go into our third color, we want to go ahead and use some concealer on our lid. So no, I'm not doing a cut crease, but I am kind of doing a half cut crease. And for those of you who have seen my previous videos, you know what that is. I'm going to go ahead and use my Shape Tape by Tarte. Okay, so taking an angled brush, the same brush that I use to apply my concealer, like under my eyebrows, I'm just gonna take this and apply it here. So I like to start here. Doesn't have to be perfect. And just line it up like so. Okay, so now that that's done, this is what I'm looking for. It's okay if you go a little bit over, because you can always cover it up with eyeshadow anyway. And I want to take this blending brush and just kind of pat it in place. And now I want to do the same thing for the other side. Okay, so now that that's done, just gonna kind of pat this. So now we're gonna go into our Kylie Jenner palette, and we are gonna go into the, let's see, which one is this? This one is the Blue Honey palette. And we are going to use Buzz Off. So I want to just pack this on my lid. And we're just gonna pack that in the same place that we used the concealer. Just gonna pack it on. And there's the first eye. And of course, if you feel like it's gotten kind of too far off track, you're gonna need to blend it anyway. So for right now, let's do the other eye. So we're gonna pack it on. This Buzz Off color is actually really pretty, and it's my first time using it. It's like really freaking pretty. And I also love how pigmented it is. This definitely screams glam, okay? Definitely screams glam. You can do something amazing with just a few colors. And there you have it. So now we are going to go back to our blending brush. And what I want to do is I want to take some more Gretchen, dip my brush into some of that Gretchen, and blend the outer part like so. And last but not least, I want to go back into the Temper. And you just want a little bit on that since it's so dark and like overpowering. You just want a little bit of that. Just dust it. Before we go into our fourth color, let's go ahead and do the reveal. And it's okay if your foundation comes off, but you can do this. You can start on your eyeshadow first without the foundation. It's basically whatever you prefer. So, oh my gosh, I love it. I'm sorry guys, I love it. I love it already, and I'm not even done. All right, so next we're gonna go ahead and go in with some concealer, and we're gonna use that same concealer that we used earlier, the Shape Tape by Tarte. And the foundation that I have on is also the Double Wear Double Duty by Tarte. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this a little bit, a dot on the forehead, dot on the chin, dot under the nose, and kind of dot it up on the bridge of your nose. Then you just want to apply a little bit here, a little bit here, and then line here, line there. Okay, let's get our beauty blender wet. Okay, and let's blend this out. And I'm gonna go along here. And blend. And now we glowing for real. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in with some e.l.f. HD powder, and we are going to apply. So while that sits, we are going to go ahead and contour our face. I'm going to use my Profusion contour palette. It's all beat up and messy, but hey, it works for me. And I'm going to use the middle color. And we start up here and work our way down. Next, we are gonna go ahead and do our cheeks using that same color. And I just like to brush it along my cheeks towards the top. I notice when you contour and when you bring it upwards, it slims the face. It's amazing what shadowing can do. And I also like to get my jawline. Okay, so now instead of brushing away the powder, we are just going to press it in. So I like to actually take some setting powder spray, and I like to use this one, and I'm just going to spray my beauty blender and press in. Just tap it lightly like so. Okay, so next what we're gonna do is we are going to go into our 3 colors that we used before. So first I'm gonna go back into my Kylie Jenner palette and go into Buzz Off. And we are just going to apply that here. Like so. Next, we're gonna go back into our Too Faced palette and go back into GG and apply that here, blending it into Buzz Off. And last but not least, we are going to go into Temper and apply it to the end here, blending it into GG. So last but not least, our last color is going to be Raw and the Kylie Jenner Blue Honey palettes. So we're gonna take that same small brush. We are gonna apply it here. Kind of connecting our bottom lash line and the top portion of our eyeshadow. Now I want to go into my lash line with a white eyeliner. So I am going to use this eyeliner I got from the beauty supply. It is the 24-hour eye definition and it is by Kiss. Gotta be careful with this stuff. This stuff is highly pigmented and it will get on your lashes, but it's okay. If it does, it's okay, because we are going to be going back over our lashes with some mascara. We just want to get the lash line, that's it. Okay, we do the same for this side. And voila. So I'm gonna pick some of these pieces off my lash to make it easier, so that way my mascara won't clump up. This side looks fine. You know what? I think I wiped off some. Yeah. Go back into this. All right, so next we're gonna go into our Milk mascara. And we are going to start on our bottom lashes for that. And voila. Another hack you can do is fold a piece of paper or put something under your lashes and then start to apply your mascara. That's what I used to do in high school. But I'm living on the wild side now, so sometimes it comes back to bite me and other times it does not. You just want to be very careful when applying it. And there we are. So before I put mascara on my top, I want to go ahead and use some gelled liner to kind of line my eyes and kind of get it as close to the lash line as possible. I want to take my little blending brush and just blend it out. And we do the same for the other eye. Okay, so now that that's done, we're gonna go ahead and go in with some mascara. I freaking love this mascara. Like, y'all don't know how much I love this mascara. Wow, I have been killing the mascara game today. I was killing it on the bottom and top. I didn't get no mascara smeared on my eyeshadow. Like, I am doing so well today, y'all. So well. So, next is time for some lash action. So, I'm going in with some Mink Silk Lashes. These are the multi-layered 3D effect. Okay, so I'm gonna apply these lashes using my super strong hold, and as you all know, as you all have noticed, I'm using lash glue, boo. Lash glue. If I run out of this, I'm running to the store to get some more lash glue, or I'm going lashless. What I'm not gonna do is use Gorilla Glue. That's what I'm not gonna use. I ain't doing all that, okay? Not doing all that. Wouldn't even think to do all that. I'm just saying. So anyways, I apply my lash glue, and I'm just gonna let it dry for like a max of 45 seconds, because I like to make sure that it's gonna stick and it's gonna be easy to put on. All right, so now that our lashes are on, we're gonna go ahead and hit some blush on our cheeks. So I'm gonna go into my Kylie Jenner palette, and I'm gonna actually use the color Honeymoon and sweep upwards like so. Do the other side. Next, I'm going to use some highlighter, IBY Radiant Glow highlighter, and using my handy dandy fan brush, I'm just gonna fan this on my face just above the blush, because I like a glow. And last but not least, the lips. So for the lips, I like to keep it simple, so I'm going to use my NYX Professional Makeup Matte Lip Liner. So it's gonna be this one right here. So I'm just gonna line my lips. My lips are already moisturized. And I also, what I did was I used a lip scrubber, and I don't really have a lip scrubber or lip scrub. I made my own. I used brown sugar and olive oil. That's all I did. And I just scrubbed, and it made my lips moisturized. And I topped it off with some Vaseline. So, but what I like to do is just line it up. Okay, so next I'm going to use some Tarte concealer. I'm just going to dot it there and blend it out like so. And last but not least, I'm going to use my Super Gloss by Kiss. Has a glittery effect, and that's exactly what I want. And that completes our look. I really hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to give me the big thumbs up, and also don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace. Happy Valentine's Day.